To, to derive many shortcut formulas in mathematics, you'll need the distributive law. Actually, probably you used it many times, but might not know what the name of the law is. When you multiplied, for example, 7 times 13, so it is the same as multiplying 7 by the sum of two numbers, 10 and 3. And when to multiply it, you multiply separately 7 and 10, and then you add to it 7 times 3. Here you used the distributive law. For any three numbers, a, b, and c, a times the sum of two numbers b, a, c is the same as the product of a times b plus a times c. Now this law can be written also in the reverse order. Yes, exactly the same, but I just switched the sides. But when we go from left side and to the right side, this process is called expanding brackets. Here we are expanding brackets. For many applications, we need to write some mathematical expression as a product. And if you can write it as a product, the process is called factorizing. Now let's move on to geometrical interpretation of the distributive law. Here we have a rectangle whose sides are a and b plus c, and the area of the rectangle is, of course, a times the length of one side times the length of the other side, and the length of the other side is b plus c. But we can split the rectangle into two rectangles, one of sides a and b, and its area is a times b, and the other rectangle of sides a and c, and its area is a times c. Now the large area, of course, is the sum of the two areas, a times b plus a times c. And this is true for any numbers. Any numbers a, b, and c. We can change them as we want to, and so this law is true for any. Here actually we talk about positive numbers only, but it is true for any numbers, for negative numbers as well.